Well, what do we have here? Well, this is another little tiny laptop that I picked up. Netbook, I guess you could call it. From the old thrift store. It's got the Atom processor and Windows XP powered. And yeah, it's an Ideapad. So this thing's from about 2009 and has quite a functional keyboard, which is nice. And it has the one key recovery system. Missing a battery. It seems like all the laptops I'm getting these days are missing the battery. I don't know what happens. Anyway, has a quick start option. So I think that allows you to kind of boot into an operating system that's sort of like not Windows, but I haven't tested that out yet. I'm just attempting to recover it using this one key recovery button, and it brings up this, and it's initializing, and I don't know if it'll work or not. Hard to say. I want to try and factory recover it. It should have Windows XP as its factory software. I don't know if it's gonna work. So far, nothing. So I don't know. That may be interesting. Somebody upgraded it with Windows 7. This thing only has 2 gigabytes of RAM, so a little less than I'd like to have for Windows Windows 7. Okay, it's completely okay for Windows XP. You can get by with like even 512 megabytes for Windows XP, but for this guy, you really want for like a Windows 7 system, excuse me, you want something better than that. So this is, like I said, an Ideapad. It is a S10-2, and it's got all the bumpers, which is nice. It's actually in pretty good shape that way. It's got like a little webcam here, and yeah, it's got all the little rubber pieces and stuff, which sometimes disappears. Give you a little show and tell here on it. So that you got your exhaust, you got a Ethernet, you've got a VGA plug, you got a USB, couple of adios amigos here. It's got a little card slot, card reader with the thing actually intact, which is nice. Came with the little slot protector. What else we got here? It's got the rubber feet, which isn't always the case, you know. A lot of times you don't have the rubber feet. Yeah, so, you know, like Windows XP for this time period was that was like a pretty late in the game kind of attempt at keeping that operating system functional. It also came with the power cord, which is really nice because it does have sort of a very unique power cord. So that came with it. It wasn't very expensive because it's missing the battery and it's a netbook. So they didn't try and soak me or anything with the high price. But of course, it is a netbook. So one of the things I like about netbooks is they're super light. Ugh, excuse me. And yet it's like having a laptop. So depending on what you're doing with it, it can be okay. It does not have that pulsing appearance in person. So I guess that's the phone doing its business. No optical drivers, as you can no doubt tell. It does have a little Wi-Fi switch, a couple of USBs. Yeah. So, Kensington lock in the back there. So yeah, all in all, cute little system. Like I say, I wouldn't run around chasing one of these down. But if you happened to come across one and it's like, I don't know, 15 bucks or 20 bucks or something, and it works, It comes with its own power supply, so you can boot it up. I mean, it had 2 gigs of RAM, and it has a rather small hard drive. I think it's like about 100 megabytes, maybe 120, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's like 6 minutes, 0 bytes per minute initializing. How long does it take to initialize? I have no idea. So I'll probably let it run its course for a while, and if we start to see some progress, then great. Otherwise, I might just reboot and try and determine what I want to do with this thing, because I'd love to recover it to its original state, really hoping that it works. Because if it does, then I could have pretty much the original system. And I like the keyboard. It's not a bad layout, nothing weird going on here. In fact, better than some full-size keyboards. So this would make a great little small XP laptop. Check in my bag, but all depends on that recovery process. So we will see if anything ever happens. I might continue this, or this might just be the video for today. Talk to you later.